Acres. Ghosts. Huh? What? Someone there? A flyer. Halloween at the Bear. I should check to see who it is. Tall tales and local whimsy, nothing with facts. A warning to the curious and other scary stories. Something spooky for Halloween. A warning to the curious and other scary stories. Something spooky for Halloween. A promotional mug for BHR, whatever that is. Perhaps I could track down Lucy. She's working at the Bear. There's no one there.
Boo!
Trick or treat, eh? What have I got?
Trick or treat, penny or a sweet. If you don't have a penny, a sweet will do. If you don't have a sweet, then we'll get you. Trick or treat.
Decision time. Treat. Halloween, the annual festival of diabetes and tooth decay. Trick or treat, eh?
Trick! Egg him! Egg him! Throw the eggs! Throw the eggs!
Stop!
Egg him!
Oi! Enough!
Now run! Quick, run! Come on!
You little gits! I had better get cleaned up. I can't go out covered in raw egg. The old telephone, it's disconnected. It has a habit of forgetting that one small detail. I had to sell the artwork. They were just prints anyway. Plus, they were gloomy as hell. Wind away for indigestion and heartburn. A night out calls for a strong scent. But prowl is something else. Citrus-scented deodorant. It smells a bit like urinal blocks. So, the yoke's on me, but not for long. How am I looking? That's better. The night vision camera is currently performing surveillance duties. I left it recording during the night, hoping to catch a glimpse of a rat. I knew it. Look at it, smug little beast. Chewing on my pasties. The night vision camera is currently performing surveillance duties. All the creature comforts of a camping holiday. No one can survive on dried noodles, but I've tried. Foul creature, it's contaminated all my food. All the creature comforts of a camping holiday. Wind away. A flyer. The night vision camera is currently performing surveillance duties. Sweets and candy canes, they ought to do the trick. Trick or treat, eh? Hunting scenes, cheap prints, nothing fancy. It's likely they came from the pub during a revamp. Hunting scenes, cheap prints, nothing fancy. It's likely they came from the pub. Ghost-hunter magazine. It's mostly competitions and adverts. A gift from Nanny Noah, a wise owl to watch over me. Ghost-hunter magazine. It's mostly competitions. My last adventure, the search for the lost crown of Anglia. Some, like Nanny Noah, say I have the gift. The Yeager brothers, guardians of the crown. The local cats, skinned alive in the old net hut. My life before Saxton. It seems like years ago. My adventure took me far and wide, from Northfield to Oldcombe. My life before Saxton. It seems like... It may be Halloween, but I'm not expecting trouble. Not in the bear. Practical, rather than fashionable. It may be Halloween, but I'm not expecting trouble. Not in the bear. It may be Halloween, but I'm not expecting trouble. Not in the bear. It may be Halloween, but I'm not expecting trouble. Not in the bear.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Disco, party games, nibbles? What does any of this have to do with Halloween?
Halloween is coming, the witches are a-hunting. Witchcraft and magic, they all burn here. They all burn here.
Selling well?
Not really. It's a slow night. Have a fun night.
Halloween is coming.
Selling well?
Not really. Have a fun.
Too much sugar? Or just weird?
Halloween is coming, the witches are a-hunting. Witchcraft and magic, they all burn here.
Eating cheese before boobs can slow the digestion of alcohol. Mulled wine, I think. Stinky finger on a stick. My home, Harbour Cottage. Hello, who is it under there?
Frankenstein.
Oh, like that is it? Station master?
Frankenstein.
Can I join the party?
No mask, no entry.
Lucy, Nanny Noah, Bob, they'll be expecting me.
If your mask's not on, you're not coming in.
I'll talk to you later. Hello.
Frank.
Oh, like that. I'll talk to you later.
No mask, no entry. If your mask's not on, you're not coming in.
The old harbour wall. The bear. An old rowboat, adrift in the fog.
1212.
Hello.
Hi.
How much are the masks?
How much have you got?
Nothing.
So here's nothing in return. Sorry, this is a volunteer job.
Why no sales?
Two things.
Go on.
People shop online for this stuff.
And the second reason?
I've no idea which one's which.
Oh, come on. Frankenstein should be easy enough, no?
Is he the mummified one?
I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
I sort out the masks and their labels, then take my pick.
Yeah, alright, that's a deal.
What a collection. Bits and bobs from all over. Most likely off the back of a lorry, a couple of decades ago. A bit skinny for me, but you do have a lovely grin. Sequins? Certainly a throwback to the 1950s. Sultry, dark and moody. Musty old damp boxes and a few name tags. Jolly useful. It's not even Frankenstein, it's the monster. Frankenstein was the creator, the scientist. Pretty obvious. It's Mr. 5th of November himself. One for the show-offs, I think. All plumed up with nowhere to go. There's a chilly Snow Queen look to this one. A good mask for a bandit. Clearly a representation of the devil, isn't it? This has got a Mexican wrestling vibe about it. One for the show-offs, I think. All plumed up with nowhere to go. There's a chilly Snow Queen look to this one. There's something a bit kinky about this one. One for the show-offs, I think. All plumed up with nowhere to go. Sequins? Certainly a throwback to the 1950s. A bit skinny for me, but you do have a lovely grin. Yes, this is getting somewhere.
All done?
Yep, all present and correct.
A deal's a deal, so take your pick.
What do you think?
Frightful, but a bit better than before.
Pleasure doing business with you,
Pam Tyndall. Have a fun night.
Halloween is coming, the witches are a-hunting. Witchcraft and magic, they all burn here. They all burn here.
Funny smell, that e-cigarette. Must be
That's
herbal.
better. Welcome to the other side, Master Danvers.
Halloween party successfully infiltrated. Here goes. Good grief. It looks like Morgan is making a pretty penny from Halloween. This is busy for the bear. This is busy for the bear. Trick or treat. What? Men made of straw. I could toss one on the fire. He burns bright but short. I wonder what it represents. Hello, Reese. Keeping warm by the fire?
Oh, hello, Nigel.
Hello, Mr. Tibbs. Oh, what an awful smell.
Oh, sorry about that, Nigel. Mr. Tibbs is a bit backed up.
Why?
He's hooked on Stinky Finger.
On what?
Cheese, bloody potent and whiffy as hell. Oh, there he blows again.
Perhaps I could help Mr. Tibbs with his indigestion. Here you go, Mr. Tibbs. That's it. Eat it all up. Go on. There. Any better? That seems to have done the trick for Mr. Tibbs. Legal hides? Barely legal, more like. I wonder what Reese is involved in. It seems you can buy all sorts at Celtic Corner. A book on hedgecraft by Catherine Carswell. A herb and spice guide. Could be handy. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. The Mind Beyond. It's utter hokum, out of date, even in the 70s. The Mind Beyond. It's utter hokum, out of date, even in the 70s. Witchcraft. Strange runes. Some form of witchcraft. I wonder where Morgan got hold of all these old books. The History of Saxton. Prehistoric era. Get yourself a beer. Perhaps some food could soak up some of the alcohol.
Figure.
Cocktail sausages, cooked to perfection by Lucy Reubans.
I'm not normally
Perhaps some
like this,
food
it's
could
just,
soak up. Out of towners? Out of towners? Oi!
Halloween makes me sad.
Out of towners? Out of towners? Musical statues. Could be fun, but I'm no dancer. Out of towners? It's a rough looking crowd. DJ Travis P. A mobile disco. How quaint. It's enough noise to wake the dead.
You've got a lovely smile. Just get yourself a beer.
Pin the tail on the black cat. That sounds easy enough, but there's probably a catch. Chased any rabbits lately? Nanny Noah, good evening.
Are you ready to further your powers?
What are you doing? Dabbling in the dark arts?
Psychometry, the art of psychic detection. Try to feel the owner on each item. Reach out to their soul. Psychometry, unlock the hidden history of an item or object. Oh, well done, my boy. Excellent work. William Harger, mad fellow, guarded the Ganworth crown long after death. Yes, Emily Travers. Tragic death. Drowned in the caverns. Or was it murder? Professor Hardacre, what an old blunderbuss he was. Got his head smashed in. Young Verity. She perished in the old town hall. Quite the talent, Nigel. You remind me so much of... But anyway, well done. Now go out into the world and practice what you've learnt. Oh no! Where's George gone?
Don't worry, I'll find him. He can't have gone far.
Oh no! Where's George gone?
That's George. Guess the ghost. I wonder if I could cheat. Hello, George. Hey, George. What's the matter? Something spooky? What is it, eh? There's no one in there. Hey! Who's in there? It's locked for the Halloween triathlon. The Mankle family tree.
All party. Just get yourself a beer.
Nanny Noah, good evening.
Are you ready to further your powers?
It looks like Morgan will do rather well from Halloween.
Eyes watching.
What do you mean, spies?
Yes, someone works against us, threatening the atmosphere.
What can I do?
Halloween approaches, we must all be vigilant.
I see George is keeping guard on the door.
George can feel it. just as I can.
Just superstition. You know it is.
Something's coming from across the sea. Old, powerful and dark.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you
It
alright?
looks lethal. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello. Can I help you?
What beers do you have?
Take a look. Crown Lager, a nice smooth brew, though alcohol too. Saxton Strong, a lethal brew. It messes with your head. Bork Special Brew, nasty import lager, cheap though. Oldcombe Ale, best in the house, great taste, good price.
Sorry, I've changed my mind.
Get a grip, Nigel dear.
All set for a Halloween haunting.
Why do you ask that? What haunting? What are you saying?
Sore topic? Is the pub haunted?
Well, now you mention it.
A ghost would be good for business, no?
No, apparently not. And not good for me either. There have been complaints.
Strange phenomena.
Tappings, rappings. One guest said they heard screaming.
I could look into it with my gadgets.
If you would, Nigel dear.
How about some free drinks in return?
I'll see what I can do. Anyway, I'd better get back.
Can we talk about something else? Can I speak to Lucy?
Oh, for pity's sake. Very well, I'll undo her shackles.
What?
A joke.
Oh, yes, I see. Ha ha.
Lucy, your boyfriend's here.
All the meat comes from Brock Farm. Lucy will be free between 8 and 10. Time for a séance. I'm not convinced by that hygiene rating. Lucy. Morgan is keeping Lucy very busy. Mulled wine, I think. Yes, eggs. I think I'll take 3 of them. Good grief! Does Morgan make you wear that?
I smell of burnt fat.
Blame the cocktail sausages. What's cooking? Anything good?
Gotta love a good sausage.
Ugh, not from Brock Farm. There's something going on. I can feel it.
Feel what?
Someone playing tricks. Something not right.
Something to do with Halloween?
Perhaps. I don't know. I'm still having bad dreams.
Something has changed?
No, still that one word. Blackenlock. I must find out more.
Nigel, be careful.
I see the boss is enjoying herself. A hostess on a mission.
Morgan is a stickler for detail.
Yes, quite. I should let you get on. See you later.
Righto. Stay in touch.
Station master? Or is it still Frankenstein?
Master Danvers,
What are you doing?
judging the Halloween triathlon, apparently.
The what?
The games, Master Danvers, do keep up.
Games? What games?
Musical statues, guess the ghost, or pin the tail on the black cat. Or a spot of apple bobbing, but I don't recommend it.
Oh? Why's that?
The train crash, remember? Apple sorters all drowned.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean. I'll give it a miss.
So, fancy your chances, do ya?
I'll give the triathlon a go. Pin the tail on the black cat?
First, the blindfold. Now, spin round 3 times. Steady. Now, steady. Steady now. Now. Pin the tail on the black cat. That's it. You're getting closer. All to here.
I know you are here.
What?
I can hear your heart.
Who said that?
Master Danvers, you alright?
Who said that? Who's with you?
No one. Just pin the tail, Master Danvers. Close, Master Danvers.
Who was here? I heard another voice.
Master Danvers, you alright?
There was definitely someone else here.
Oh, bad luck, Master Danvers. I'll score your progress. Ready to have another go? Close, Master... Oh, bad luck, Master Danvers. I'll score your progress. Ready to have another go?
Savouring every sip, it seems.
Oh, it's a wicked brew.
Station master? Or is it still Frankenstein?
Master Danvers. So, fancy your chances, do ya? Musical statues, guess the ghost, or pin the tail on the black cat.
Musical statues.
Keep dancing until the music stops, then freeze. Try not to move till the music starts up again. Match the tempo to score well. I'll score your progress. Well done, Master Danvers. I'll score your progress.
You know what? You've got a lot. What? Station Master? Or is it still Frankenstein?
Master Danvers. So, fancy your chances, do ya? Musical statues, guess the ghost, or pin the tail on the black cat?
Guess the ghost.
There's a room upstairs, a spooky room. In that room, there's a figure, the ghost. You have 3 questions to ask to find out who it is. Fail, and the ghost will get you.
Oh yes, very good. Lead the way.
Room 2, up the stairs to the afterlife.
You are enjoying this?
All for a good cause, Master Danvers.
Hello? Right. No worries. I'll ask my questions. Are you local? Are you female? Are you old? Are you over 40 years old? Ooh, freaky. Do you mind if I take a snap? For the scrapbook? There. Perfect. Have I heard of you? Do I know you? So, how am I supposed to guess? Are you older than Nanny Noah? Are you less than 90? Wow, so you're a centenarian? Oh well, perhaps not long to go. You were older than 100? Someone should get you a chair. Look, if this is supposed to be funny... That's not possible. There was... an illusion? Or a trick of the light? The storm? What's he staring at? That's quite a costume. Very authentic. I must be going mad. Or it's the booze. First the ghost, and now this. Time to get the ghost hunting gadgets. Halloween may prove to be more productive than I first thought.
Is someone in there? We need the room.
Oh, nice trick, Station Master.
Trick, Master Danvers?
The ghost? Digital projector?
A what? With what?
Smoke and mirrors?
I think you've had one too many.
And who's this? An accomplice?
You should have a little sit down, Master Danvers. Maybe have a proper go later.
Nigel, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I've encountered a troubled spirit in room 2.
Tell me, what happened?
My guess the ghost was an actual ghost.
Eyes watching.
Just after dusk, I saw a figure, a ghost, on the harbour wall.
After the darkness had fallen.
Halloween? It's just an excuse for a party, no?
These people know nothing of the dark time ahead.
What are you doing? Dabbling in the dark arts?
Psychometry. The art of psychic detection. Try to feel the owner on each item. Reach out to their soul. Psychometry. Unlock the hidden history of an item or object. Christina Molina. Oh, lovely girl. She was poisoned in Harbour Cottage. Yes, Emily Travers. Tragic death. Drowned in the caverns. Or was it murder? Poor old Willie. He fell from the cliffs. Excellent choice. Poor Evelyn. Rector at the Northfield and Alcombe churches. Pious to the end. Oh, well done, my boy. Excellent work. We have practiced all we can for now. Come back later.
Station master? Or is it still Frankenstein?
Master Danvers. So, fancy your chances, do ya? Musical statues, guess the ghost, or pin the tail on the black cat?
Why?
There's a prize for the overall winner. A Halloween triathlon.
I'll talk to you later. Station master? Or is it still Frankenstein?
Master Danvers. So, fancy your chances, do ya? Musical statues, guess the ghost, or pin the tail on the black cat?
Why?
There's a prize for the overall winner. A Halloween triathlon.
Guess the ghost.
Ready to have another go? No funny business this time.
Oh yes, very good. Lead the way.
Room 2, up the stairs to the afterlife. 3 questions, and then the ghost gets you.
What does that mean?
You have to name them, or it's game over. Ready? In you go.
Right, let's try this again. Are you male? Do you own a shop or local business? Do you have a dog? You are, drumroll, Nanny Noah. I knew it.
Spot on, Master Danvers. I'll score your progress.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Halloween is coming, the witches are hunting.
I should gather the ghost hunting gadgets. They are here somewhere, gathering dust. A basic camcorder with night vision. It enables me to see things in the dark. Ghost Hunter magazine. It's mostly competitions and adverts. The EMF meter, it detects magnetic energy, some believe to be the first manifestations of a ghost. A digital camera with a built-in printer, jolly handy for capturing phenomena. An old-fashioned analog dictaphone. It can record EVPs, ghostly voices recorded to the magnetic tape. Me, Nigel Danvers, Ghost Hunter. Well, Ghost Seeker, at least. Surrounded by water on 3 sides, and underneath. I pay my rent to Morgan Mankell, when I can afford it. Professor Hardacre, R.I.P., was murdered by supernatural forces. He did not heed the warning to the curious, and paid with his life. The Lost Crown is cursed. A curse, I fear, haunts me to this day. Ghosts. I have encountered many. Some only wish to move on. Others, well, they seem to enjoy their second life. My life, before Saxton, it seems like years ago. I happened upon some corporate secrets, documents regarding ghosts. It was the start of my quest to investigate the paranormal. This is my case file, so far. It contains all of the evidence I have captured.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Halloween is coming, the witches are hunted.
The beach, with Saxton shore beyond. The old net hut, bad memories, and the catnapper. Old fishermen's cottages, facing the sea. Old fishermen's cottages, facing the sea. The old harbour wall. The tide is high. The Bear. Saxton Harbour, my home for the time being. Waterside houses. They were once humble fisherfolk dwellings. Some still are. Yes, the EMF has picked up the energy source. Rotten fish. I think I'll pass on the local delicacy. I think I'll still pass on the local delicacy. A puny light in the night. I should try and capture some EVP evidence. I should try and capture some EVP evidence. Voices, spirit voices, captured to otherwise blank cassette tape. It's old-fashioned, but effective. Yes, there's something here. Supernatural. Let's find out. There is something. A voice. On the air. Distant, but definitely there. Quality. Boarding? House? Time for something else. A night vision view on the world and the spirits that hide in the dark. Is there anybody there? Do you wish to communicate with me? The footage has captured an alternative timeline. This location is in flux, chronologically confused. I could try and spot the changes. No, I should try again. No, I should try again. That's it. Typical Saxton. Mixed up times, mixed up eras. It can't decide what time it's in. It's chronologically confused. Is there someone here? A ghost? A troubled soul? Do you need help? Mad? Ma'am? Man? Kel? Man Kel? Mankle? Morgan Mankle? The bear?
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1.
Rotten fish. I think I'll pass on the local delicacy. A night vision view and the spirits that hug them. Can you hear me? Try to make contact. Man... The wretched, I'm sure of it. A bottle of booze. Rum, I think.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
This is my case file, so far. It contains all of the evidence I have captured.
I was led to believe this was a quality boarding house.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can I get you a drink, Mr. Danvers?
I'll have a pint of Saxton Strong.
There you go, on the house.
Trick or treat. What was that?
How's that? Hey, you know what? I think I'll tell you all about my mother-in-law.
Do you like jazz?
Hello?
Oh, it's you. I thought it was one of the punters.
Morgan, how did you get on with, Guess the Ghost?
Well, I tried, but that Reese is a moron.
He's alright, if you get to know him. And Mr. Tibbs.
Ugh, he talks to his cat. He's a right queer one, he is.
Watch it, Morgan. It appears you may be correct. The pub is haunted.
How do you know that?
Something to do with an old ancestor of yours.
I should have guessed.
What do you know of the history of these rooms upstairs?
The upstairs rooms provided bed and board for seafarers, travellers and new arrivals.
Lucy and I will conduct a séance in room 2.
The Ouija board?
Direct communication. It's a start.
And the haunting will stop? Oh, very well.
Chat later.
If you can help, Nigel, I would appreciate it.
I shall continue my investigation.
Anyway, I'd better get back.
Halloween and a ghost case file to solve. The Mankle family tree. There is a darkness, a force, in the room. I should try to clear the room of the dark presence. A witch might know what to do.
Nigel, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I've encountered a troubled spirit in room 2.
Tell me, what happened?
Some sort of dark presence, a barrier, is stopping further investigation.
Boil up some bay leaves and sage. Evil cannot hide in the vapour.
Witchcraft? Anything is worth a go. Anything else?
Light candles. Half forms and bad spirits can hide in the shadows.
I'll talk to you later. Mulled wine, I think.
Heard any good ghost stories recently?
Well, I'm working on something right here at the pub.
What's the plan?
We should meet up later tonight to ghost hunt. Can I use the gas hob?
Okay.
I need to boil up bay leaves and sage.
Why?
Well, Nanny Noah said, evil cannot hide in the vapour. I think something is haunting room 2.
What?
Nanny Noah thinks a dark force may be hindering my ghost hunt.
You believe her, just like that?
Well, not completely, but there is something. Lucy, do you have any herbs?
What?
Sage and bay leaves?
There's something here.
An old spice rack. It's not exactly hedgecraft, is it?
Let's see what's on offer.
Which one is which?
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
Wow, thanks, chef. That's a big help.
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
I will have to experiment. This is my case file, so far. It contains all of the evidence I have captured. Some kind of witchcraft. Strange runes. Some form of witchcraft. A book on hedgecraft by Catherine Carswell. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. No, that's not right. A book. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. No, that's not working. Trick or trade. Oh. Mulled wine, I think. An old rusty pan. It smells of old curry and carbon. A makeshift cauldron. Lucy, I'm going to need this pan.
Okay.
That's not right. An old rusty pan. It smells... It smells like Sunday roast stuffing. It smells like Sunday roast stuffing. I still need the other ingredient. A waxy leaf, which smells of curry. It's a leaf, that's for sure, but it smells of citrus. Pretty little thing. It smells like It's just a bit of It's a leaf. It smells like Sunday roast. A waxy leaf, which smells of... I still need the other ingredient. It smells like Sunday roast stuffing. There! Now to boil it up. Nanny Noah thinks a dark force may be hindering my ghost hunt.
Okay.
Now to place the vapours. No, that's not right. The steam is filling the room. Bay leaves, sage. It's a pungent aroma. It worked. The shadows have cleared. Hello?
Halloween, eh?
Trick or treat?
Has there been any new phenomena?
I suppose we could conduct a seance.
I know you too well.
Shall we?
What have we got to lose?
We should start with basic, baseline questions.
There's something here. Something paranormal.
Try to make a connection with any spirits present.
Is there someone here?
No, nothing. Try something else.
Why are you here?
No, nothing. Too specific, maybe.
Can you communicate with me?
Yes, yes, it's moving.
It's like something is trying to make contact. Was that you? Negative. Can you communicate with me?
Yes, yes, it's moving.
It's like something is trying to make contact. I mean you no harm.
It's moving. Very slight, but definitely moving.
Is there someone here? Can you tell me your name? W. G.
WG? What year is it? It's moving.
1. 7. 8. 5.
1785.
A date.
The pub was an inn back then for merchants and sailors. WG? Is that your initials? Yes. William? William, 1785, The Bear. I've got it. It's an anniversary ghost.
The event plays out like a stuck record?
Exactly. Something happened in this room over 200 years ago. Are you trapped here?
Yes.
Did you live here, in the Bear? No. Did you stay here? Yes. Did something happen to you, here at the Bear?
M.
U.
R. D.
Murder.
I'm getting strong EMF spikes.
Good grief. Is that him?
Lucy, you in there?
Oh, fudge. It's Morgan.
Lucy, shift your ass. There's customers waiting.
I've got to work. See you later.
Now? After what just happened?
Morgan will sack me if I'm late.
But it's a lead. Something to investigate.
We've got a case. A new ghost hunting adventure.
Lucy, shift your ass. There's customers waiting.
Okay. Duty calls. And then there was one. And the ghost. The EMF is still indicating there is a presence. The EMF indicates there is still a presence. Yes, there's something here. Supernatural. Let's find out. There is something. Yes, scratching. Mice, rats, bats. Now to investigate that scratching noise. Please, can you make a sound? Please, can you make a sound? Show me you are here. Can you see me? An apparition. A bottle of booze. Rum, I think. The ghost. He was intoxicated when he died. That explains the confusion. An apparition. A bottle of rum. The ghost. He was intoxicated when he died. That explains the confusion. The police? Well, one doddery old copper anyway. No guesses as to why the law have arrived. I had better find Reese. What? The police? Well, one doddery old copper anyway. No guesses as to why the law have arrived. I had better find Reese. You should get yourself a beer. You know what? We've got to... Perhaps some food could soak up some of the alcohol. You've got a lovely figure. out-of-towners? I'm not normally like this, it's just... Yeah, you alright?
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Halloween is coming, the witches are hunting. Witchcraft and magic, they all burn here. They all burn
Time
here.
for a spot of revenge. Trick or treat! Hey, brats!
Quick, run! Now, run!
Quick, run!
This way. Come on, come on.
Ha! Sweet revenge. I have a voucher from the apple bobbing.
Great, let's have a look.
I'll have a hot dog, please.
Coming right up. Here you go. Help yourself to salt and vinegar.
Funny smell, that e-cigarette. Yeah, you alright? Halloween makes me sad. Perhaps some food could soak up some of the alcohol. So very much. How about a big greasy hot dog? Oof, thanks. You're right.
Oh, hello, boyo.
Please tell me you're not dealing drugs out of Celtic Corner.
I agreed to it thinking it would never happen.
There's a guy in the loo peddling Druid's fantasy.
Oh, like that, is it?
He'll grass you up if he's caught.
He's got my scent and he's closed in for the kill.
What can we do?
Get me out of this pickle I'm in. Look, could you sort it, boyo?
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
The bear. An old rowboat, adrift in the fog. Waterside houses. They were once humble fisherfolk dwellings.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Nanny Noah. She looks rather busy. Trick or treat. Naughty, naughty. Funny smell. That e-cigarette must be herbal. Great. No, I should try something else. Naughty devil indeed. Not a perfect disguise, but naughty, naughty.
Oi, you! Druggies! This is the police! Oh crap, it's the cops! Run!
Oh, Nigel, I could kiss you.
That won't be necessary. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello. Can I help you?
I'll have a rum, straight up.
I'll see what I can do.
Chat later.
Right.
Oh, it's a wicked brew. Stinky finger on a stick. No, that's not right. Halloween.
Right.
Mulled wine, I think. No, that's... You should get yourself a beer. Trick or treat. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello. Can I help you?
I'll have another rum, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Chat later. You should gaze. Eating cheese before booze can stave off intoxication. No, I should try something else. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello. What can I get you?
I'll have another rum, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Chat later.
Trick or treat.
William, were you drunk in this room? William, I'm talking to you. What happened? Did you pass out? Time for something else. A night vision view on the world. An old pistol. It's loaded, but not fired. I should take a snap. Was someone expecting trouble? An old bed. Bunk beds, in fact. A bit like an old ship. A scroll. Official looking. If only I could see it. Was it worth killing for? Or was it worth dying for? I should take a snap. A message from the past. A desperate plea beyond death. A message from the past. A desperate plea beyond death. The old door, I think, and a wall. This was a much smaller room. I can see the original layout. It's just me, Morgan. Morgan?
Who's there? Who? And who else are you? The chickens. I was led to believe this was a quality boarding house. It is not. It is a hovel. What are you doing? Get back! I warn you, I am armed, I am! What are you? You can't! To marry.
William, I know what happened. Are you here? The wall is made from lath and plaster, local clay, sand and horsehair, by the look and smell of it. I should take a snap. The wall is local by the look. William, I know what happened. Are you here? William, I know what happened. Are you here? This is my case file, so far. It contains all of the evidence I have captured.
Who's there? Who? And who are you? The cheapers. I was led to believe this was a quality boarding house. It is not. It is a hovel. What do you get back? I warn you, I am armed, I am. What are you? You can't. To marry.
William, I know what happened. Are you here?
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
A night vision view on the world and the spirits that hide in the dark. William, are you here? I know what happened that night in the Bear. An intruder, a killer, entered your room. You were strangled. You were garroted. A cold-blooded murder, fast and brutal. You were to marry on the morrow. Hidden inside what? Hidden inside, said the wretched spirit. The scratching came from here. Something hidden inside? The plaster and laths are old, brittle and rotten. No one should be surprised if they fall down, especially after a few strong tugs with a claw hammer. The plaster and laths, no one, paintings, rollers. Oh, and a claw hammer could be handy. A claw hammer, good for smashing down old walls. Hidden inside, said the wretched spirit. The scratching came from here. Something hidden inside? There, let's see what was hidden. It's not horsehair. It's too fine. It's human hair. Ugh! Walled up all this time. It's become mummified in the cavity. The dust, desiccated skin. A vicious wound to the neck, garrotted. The face, frozen in one last gasp. The scroll from my peek into the past. Perhaps it has no value after all. I'd hate to think you died for nothing, old chap. It's a pencil drawing of the ghost's beloved. Rather romantic. Time to go, I think. Too many bad feelings in here.
What the hell is going on?
Morgan!
You look like you've seen... Oh dear. What have you seen?
There's a body in room 2.
Impossible. There's no guest in that room.
The corpse has been there some time.
What do you mean?
It's completely mummified.
So it's old, like?
Yes. No need to panic, but do phone the police. They should handle this. A murder!
Where? When? Who?
Room 2, a long time ago, and I have no idea.
A murder? Oh my dear lord, this is so exciting.
Shush, keep your voice down. Have you forgotten? You've got a pub packed full of people.
A murder, no less. On Halloween. I should write a book, do tours. The room is a crime scene. An ancient cold case waiting to be solved.
1, 2.
I have all the scores, and we'll count them up. Announcement at midnight. The witching hour.
I know what happened that night in the Bear. You were strangled. You were garroted. A cold-blooded murder, fast and brutal. You were to marry on the morrow. Moved on, but the mystery remains. Who was the killer in the Bear all those years ago? Midnight. It's Halloween.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Right, I have the results of tonight's Halloween triathlon.
Time to return to the party and see who won the triathlon.
In third place, Little Oliver. In second place, Nanny Noah. In first place, and very well deserved, Nigel Danvers.
Yes!
Well played, everyone, and happy Halloween!
So, what now?
I'm going to get drunk.
Lucy!
Well, agreeably pissed then.
Dance?
It's Halloween! Woohoo!